Could this be the moment we've all been waiting for, where Bitcoin finally breaks out, sees a new all-time high, altcoins go crazy? I want to show you what I see in the Bitcoin price chart. Welcome back to CryptoGains. If it sounds interesting, drop that like, stick around. Yeah, stick around. I was going to say, give me a subscribe. Stick around. Look at this. I want to show you the 3-day time frame. This is Bitcoin. I got two moving averages, which is the 100 and the 200 moving average on the 3-day time frame. I want to show you this one, which is the weekly, the 50-week moving average, which is this green line. I want to show you this, which is the EMA ribbons, which you can see price holding great support right now. I want to show you this, the Gossum channel, and then we're going to end it with this, right? But before I go into it, I've been sharing people, Patreons over here, a secret gem that can probably 10,000x. It's powerful, and I really suggest you guys come check it out if you want to. There will be a link in the info section. You click it, come over to my Patreons. Patreon. Click on the shop, and then you'll be able to see this. There's a 20% discount code. The people that are getting in early to this powerful information on this coin are the ones that could reap massive rewards. I got to keep it real. This coin is already 10x'd, right, in the space of 1 or 2 days, and this will be going live on YouTube. It'll be going up on YouTube in the next few days. 3 to 4 days. Get in early. That's all I'm going to say. That's that. Let's take a look at this. So the 3-day time frame, how do these work? Every time you see the price go up in a bull market or in a bull trend like this, just shoots up in price in all cycles, it never ever breaks this green line whilst it's rallying up. The only time it breaks the green line is when we see weakness in the chart, and then eventually it rolls over to this red line here, like you can see. Just a reminder for those that are coming in, or for those that have been watching and for those that are new, it eventually breaks. We see weakness in the market. That was your break there, and then eventually it breaks this red line and we fall a massive 40-50% dump. And I want to show you the past real quick, right, so we can see and you can understand what I'm talking about. Every time we break this green line, look, sign of weakness here, we eventually roll over. That was a C19 event. We come crashing down. Take a look at this. This was the 2017 cycle rally. You see the prices break above from the bear market. Price action rallies like this. Not once does it break this green line. It rallies all the way up. It tops out at the top of the market. It then starts come crashing down. The bear market, has already begun. All price actions falling down. We don't realize yet, but there's your sign. There's your warning sign. You start to see candles underneath. It eventually rolls over, falls down to this red line, and then has a massive crash of at least, if I can get it, never wants to do it here. Here we go. Of at least 49 to 50%. I don't know why it does that. 49 to 50 because I'm holding the shift too long. It falls about 49 to 50%. Let's take a look at what we're doing right now, because we did fall below, but there wasn't loads of candles underneath. There was sort of like a one candle, and it got brought straight back up, and we are still above this green line. That's positive for Bitcoin, right? So there's not too much to say on this. As long as we can keep above this green line, it's powerful. The bull market can continue to run. This works similar. It's the 50-week moving average. If we break this green line, expect devastation. That's all I'm going to say. That's the only way to put it. Because look, we broke the green line here, and look what happened once we broke the green line right here. I'm going to make this yellow so you can see nice and clear. When we broke this green line, we saw a massive crash of at least 40 to 50%. That was 64% dump. So we do not want to break this green line. We want to stay above it. So far, Bitcoin's riding high off it. Simple. Keep it like that. Look at this. EMA ribbons. When we see a tangle in the ribbons, whether we've just come out of a bear market where price action's been crashing or going up, this is your tangle where the yellow line starts to cross with all the other lines and it comes above. Once it's above, that confirms the trend reversal. We are now going up only, right? And that's what you've seen so far. Bitcoin's been bouncing off this, riding this like a wave. Like every time it comes down, it bounces off, it rides it like a wave, and it's been going up only. So far, the ribbons and this yellow line hasn't tangled yet. It hasn't come tangling and start to fall back down. So this is positive, and we're bouncing off these ribbons right here. Straight up could be bullish. It all comes down to, well, I'll get there. This is the Gossum. I'm going to be quick on this. This is the Gossum channel. This works similar to the other ones, but a bit different. So how this works is you have a channel, and if the price, and this is on the weekly time frame, by the way, I think this is the most accurate one, right? Weekly time frame. If the price enters this channel after a massive rally up, you see this was your massive rally up, right? It bounced off it right here. Sorry, fell down in price, bounced off it right here, went up for another high, come crashing down, then it finally entered. If it enters after a rally, that's a sign that the trend is reversed. It's a bear market. You're going to see some disgusting drops in the future, and it will fall through. And when it falls through or pierces through, it comes down about 49 to 50%. Let me get to the bottom right over here. You're talking 52%. And then look, it rallies back up, and when it finally breaks through, we can go on another rally, which is what we've done. So far, we are holding it as support right here. We haven't pierced through this yet. Right, so for me, the sign will be if we enter it on the weekly time frame after a rally, that's bad. At any time, if we enter it, so far we haven't. And let's just quickly go back to 2017 to confirm this. So you can see here, look, this is our rally. We finally break out of it. We have a massive rally up. We don't enter this channel once on the weekly time frame. There's no false signals with this time frame, right? The only time we enter it is after the blow off top. We come crashing down. No one knows if it's over yet, but this is your confirmation right here. This candle or these candles right here. You've entered it. You have to expect that this is going to come tumbling through and fall down. And when it falls at least, if I can get it, can't get it, about 50%. It usually works when I hold the shift. And then again, look, the only time we see it come out is when we're on a rally. So it finally comes through, has a nice little rally. If you see it enter it, like it did here, look at this. No one knew about this black swan event of the C19, but I tell you what, had you been watching this on the weekly time frame, that was your sign right there. There's a sign of weakness. We've entered it again. So I got to expect that eventually it's going to roll over and pierce through. And that's what it did right here, right? So I'm watching that. So far, it's all good. We have not entered it yet. And hopefully we can remain above it, because this is where we are right now with this. All depends on this chart, guys. This is a powerful chart, and I'm living by this chart right now. This is the William 3 lines, and I've drawn them in different colors. If you want to do so, you can do it. Grab up Trading View, it's free. Click on these squares here. After you've got the Bitcoin price chart up, click on Bill Williams. Yours might be blue lines. You can change them to any color you want. I changed it to the traffic lights, green, amber, red. And what are we looking at then? We're looking at, let's go back to this one so you understand for people that are new. We're looking at a massive rally. So how can you tell if the trend's reversed and we're on a bull run? So from a bear market, if price action breaks the green line, breaks the orange line, breaks the red line, that's it. We're on the rally. We're on a roll. That's your sign right there that you've missed the bottom. You can't come in anymore at these lower prices because we're on a rally. And it tends to stay in front of this green line all through the cycle. So that green line works similar to other lines that I've showed you, right? The only time you should start thinking about taking serious profits or be fearful is, this is your first sign, your first warning. You get 3 warnings. Price action comes tumbling down. Price pierces through this green line. And when it takes a drop down to here, this is this red candle straight down, we always see a rally up afterwards. And it tends to rally up to the top of this green line. And then it falls back down again, eventually pierces this orange line, and then eventually comes to the red line, and then a massive, disgusting drop of at least, it's not working. Look, I don't know why it doesn't. It's usually got a hold shift. It falls at least, that's 50% almost, 49 to 50%. And it's been doing this every time. Look, we have a massive rally up. We pierce this green line, and then look, we see the price fall down from the piercing of the green line. So I'm too close to the mic. Then it rallies up again. But in this case, actually, we did see a final hurrah, right? And then it came down, pierced this orange line, pierced the red line, and we fell. I'm hoping we see something like this. I'm hoping that we can break above this green line, because this is the test, guys. Like, we've been struggling at this green line. Look what happened. We saw a massive, ginormous rally up, which is these green lines. It came tumbling. It pierced this green line. Price fell right down here. And what did I say? Once we pierce the green line, you will see a rally up. And this is the rally up that we've had. But look where we're stuck, within this green line. And this is why I'm watching this, because we need to break this. Not only do we need to break this, we need to come up, and we need to set a new all-time high. I want to see that. I want to see the same as what it did here, right? If it can do it, great. Whether this is 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, whatever it is, we need to see a new all-time high. But I expect that will be the last final rally. That's what I personally believe, right? So we will see as time goes on. So, guys, short, sweet, and simple. I'm going to leave it here. If it's helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. come check this out, because I'll tell you what, in the next 4 days, 3 to 4 days, I will be issuing a buy alert to this, because I think it's a powerful project, a coin project, and you still have a chance to get in mega early. This is extremely high risk. So if you're going to play about with these coins here, where you can make serious money fast, at least I believe so. And again, that's not financial advice, because you have to decide if you want to buy. Just put what you can afford to lose. That's what I'm going to say. But it has already 10x'd. That's what I'm going to say. And it's still incredibly tiny. You're dealing with a nano cryptocurrency project. This is I think it's under 50K, which is insane, because if it does another 10x, that's $500,000. So this could probably 100x someone's money if people see the potential in this, because when it goes to a 5 million market cap, that's 100 times your money from the people getting on a 50K market cap. And actually, this is below a 50K market cap. Come check it out. Click on my Patreon. Click on the shop. You will see it, and then you can choose if you want to grab this information or not. Yeah? Guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.